Welcome back to Spyro Reignited. We are on Spyro Year of the Dragon, and we're going to Country Speedway.
It's a barn.
Yay.
You get to have Sparx talk at us.
No thanks. Jack, can you turn them off?
Yes, okay, I did it.
You guys got all that?
I muted my video.
Perfect. Something tells me we just have to destroy things.
Boy, Sparx, I sure didn't understand a word you just said.
Anyway, just like pretty much all the other speedways, you've got the 4 sets of things, and you've got to do everything within the time limit. There's these rings, as always. We got these dudes here. You can just kind of flame them. Much like I always suggest, go the opposite direction of the vehicles that are moving around, because it's so much easier to get all that done in one go. I do go against that word for the last set of things I need, though. And this is one of the few speedways where, like, you can break in between getting, like, an entire set. Like, get, like, 4 or 5 of something and then go get, like, all of something else first.
Are these cows protesting?
Yeah. Workers' rights.
Oh, good for them.
So, the biplanes are the last thing. I decided to go the other way because they cover a wide area, so I was a little nervous if I went the other way if I'd be able to catch them in time.
Oh, you barely got that.
Yeah, I did. There's so many of these on the farm. What are you talking about?
Gavin.
Why is there so many of them on the farm?
Now we get to race against the biplanes.
Oh boy.
Alright, I ended up losing my first attempt. So, just like the last speedway we did, follow along the red dot path. Don't try to break from it. Make sure you go through every green ring in order. There's a lot more need for aggressive use of your turbo stars and the homing rocket stars. I actually managed to do really well on this second attempt, because I was super close to winning on the first attempt, and I wasn't even doing that good. But I also start to make use of a little bit of a trick where if I'm high up and I need to get somewhere, like, further down, I'll actually just charge downward, because it's actually faster. As long as you're not, like, close to the ground, because if you're close to the ground you do that, it kind of kills your momentum. But yeah, so it's just this 3 laps.
Fuck
Takes
those
a long
planes.
time to pass anybody. Sorry, what was that?
I said fuck those planes.
Destroy the pigs.
Wait a minute. My god. It's the pigs on the wing. I can't believe Pink Floyd ripped off Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon.
How dare they?
I can't believe that famed movie Barnyard ripped this game off.
No, this game ripped off Barnyard. Where's
shit,
MC McCheese? Or what the fuck was his name?
I don't. One more lap. It might seem like I've got work to do, but honestly, it takes forever to pass some of these biplanes, so, like, to be on the last lap and be pretty close to this other guy, not too bad.
There, I'll put him in the spoilers. His name is Biggie Cheese.
Biggie Cheese. That's a name for sure.
Landon, would you play an entire game based on this level if you replaced Spyro with Hank Hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'd play an entire Spyro game if you just replace Spyro with Hank Hill.
Imagine Hank Hill just like gets washed up in Glimmer, and he's just like, "Well, how did I end up in
We
here?"
got second.
Does Hank...
Oh,
Now, is this just like regular Hank Hill with like the ability to fly, or is this like just normal Hank Hill with no powers?
Normal Hank Hill, no powers, but he can... Okay, so he has one power. He can summon an infinite number of propane tanks.
Hmm. And what does he do with those?
Throw them.
Alright.
It works like Spyro's, like, flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
I actually show more off of my little trick in this run. I forgot that I actually had 3 tries at this. I thought it took me only 2 tries. But I'm not going to edit this out, so continue talking about Hank Hill.
Does he have a gun?
There are levels where he can get a gun, yes.
But he doesn't always have a gun?
Not always. It has to be like a power-up. It's like the super flame or whatever.
Oh,
Spyro
okay.
has.
Okay. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, you have to take, like, the mechanics of Spyro, but replace it with...
And apply them to
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
Yeah. So, he can't fly, but he can, like...
He can get a boost of propane.
Yeah, he can get a boost from a propane tank.
He just has infinitely spawning propane tanks.
It's like Nathan Drake in PlayStation All-Stars with the barrels.
Yeah, he can just kick barrels for all eternity.
Amazing. As you can see, I got a lot better on this attempt because we are not even done the second lap and I am like scratching at first place. Oh yeah, just to get your hopes up because this happens. I hope you guys like playing as Chester Cheetah again.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, the only character I have any affection for in this franchise is not even the character that's on screen. It's a different character.
There's a lot of playable characters in this game too when you think about it. Like you've got Spyro, you've got Sparx, you've got Hunter. Sorry, Chester Cheetah.
Okay.
And then you've got Sheila, Sergeant Bird, Bentley, who we're gonna meet soon, and Agent 9. That's 7 characters.
That's a lot of characters.
In a platformer especially. And, weirdly enough, most of them done relatively well. Why didn't they just get the people behind Insomniac to help Sonic team on Sonic Adventure? Actually, no, more importantly, Sonic 06.
Shemp?
That game really needed the help.
Shemp.
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 What is that name?
It's Shemp.
Alright then.
Alright, so in order to get to the challenge for this run, it's super easy. It's literally this big blue fucking building right in the middle.
Chester Cheetah.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place.
Alright, I don't believe it.
No fucking way.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows. Look out, cows! Here I come!
Yeah, watch out, cows. We gotta shoot down the cow alien UFOs. Because they're gonna try to abduct the little people. Or shoot them with lasers. I don't know, this is a weird level. This challenge is also pretty tricky. If you don't literally just know where these guys are going to pop up, there's a few moments where it can just, like, you can just
Lose.
get like snuck up from. Yeah, you can just lose out of nowhere basically. Like these guys, they'll just spawn in and then you'll start going around the other side, and then if they escape, then that's game over. These guys that are just standing there, they hold their gun out for like forever without actually firing it, so you have a lot of time, but don't let them shoot the dudes, obviously. So those UFOs though, those are tricky. I lost like twice trying to get this mission done because of UFOs. I think I remember as a kid, this UFO mission in particular taking me like a bunch of tries. Maybe not like playing as Hunter. Now I'm coming back to an adult and I'm just like, playing as Hunter is fun.
Fuck past you.
Yeah, beat him up.
Let's go beat up Cloud as a kid.
Yeah. And let's beat him up as an adult.
Just before he abducted this egg.
Yeah, we still need to murder you.
Yeah.
Roberto.
How is he still alive?
We haven't gotten around to killing him yet.
Yeah, fair. None. We're done.
None. Fuck you.
We finished all of your challenges, Challenge Master.
We are in
Sparx.
fact done with this level.
Sparx is the challenge master.
Little known fact: Sparx is the Challenge Master of Spyro the Hedgehog. And
I
if
know
we just killed
that
him, it'd be over.
Landon doesn't really like these, but we're gonna do another Sparx level.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparx. I've located another lost egg. If Sparx is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Because he's the only one who can. Literally nobody else can fit in there.
I can fit in there.
Landon, no.
Yeah, I can.
If Spyro can't fit in there, neither can you.
I can fit in whatever I want to fit in.
Little known fact, Landon is secretly an octopus. He can
Yes.
fit into anywhere wider than his beak.
Also, little known fact.
Fun fact I should know. Oh, go ahead.
Little known fact. I am Octodad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So fun fact, like, or not so fun fact, your mileage may vary. The music that's used in the Sparx levels, I'm pretty sure it's shared between all four of them, and it's actually the full version of the original theme used on the title screen of Spyro You're the Dragon.
Weird.
You don't really get to see that in this game because it's Reignited Trilogy, so they don't really have all the individual game openings, which I wish they did because it's literally just a little bit of extra work and they want to make it like a faithful recreation, so maybe, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. So, if you were to play the PS1 release of Spyro You're the Dragon, this music would be playing on the title screen. Which is weird because the actual scenery for the title screen is the level Fireworks Factory, which we haven't gone to yet. We're going there soon. This is Spider Farm, by the way. I didn't mention the name, but there's spiders everywhere. It's also pretty challenging. Like if you're reckless, at least, if you haven't really fully got the hang of Sparx's levels and you go in recklessly, you will die. These spiders can come out of those respawning pots faster than you can really. Like, they just come out really fast, and you don't really have a lot of invincibility frames, so you die fast, too.
I mean, of course it's difficult. It is Toho, after all.
Obviously.
God damn it, Jack. Oh yeah, you have to go through these in a certain order. The gates don't really give you a visual cue as to what order they're supposed to go in. But there is a specific order. It's not random. You've got to go open up the gates in that certain order. And you won't really know until you kind of rub up against the electric field and it just goes away. Now we can go this way. Gee, guys, I wonder what we're gonna fight as a boss for this level.
Probably me, because I can
Somebody-
fit inside an ant farm hill.
Let me say, there's so many spiders.
It's me.
I think we're just gonna try to fight a giant flower pot.
Oh. Okay. I believe it.
Can't go this way yet. Ow.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm fighting for my life. Sparx has 6 hits before he dies. I'm 1 hit away from dying.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, the butterflies will restore 2 hits. Ow.
You'll live forever.
Ow. Never mind. I did not live forever.
Damn.
Damn.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
Look at all these motherfucking spiders.
In this motherfucking farm.
I know. That's okay. We're finally almost done. Ow.
Yeah?
Just taking a deep breath. Just
Okay.
taking a deep breath. I ended up dying and I needed to do this fight again. So yeah, it's a giant spider. Its attack pattern is that it will spit out a bunch of spiders and then proceed to spin around. While it's spinning, you cannot damage it. And while they're spiders, he will not actually, well, he'll occasionally spin. He'll, like, switch between spinning and just kind of sitting there if you haven't gotten rid of the spiders before. It's kind of tough to hit him with the spiders around, but, like, you kind of need to continue to take the spiders out and then let them stay at times, depending on, like, where you're at in the fight. Because, like, if you just keep on hitting the spiders, he's just going to keep spitting them out. But if you keep the spiders out, he'll also spin around a lot, so it's like, it doesn't really matter like what you do. You're gonna have to deal with him making it harder for you to hit him. You just gotta kind of weave through the openings and shoot him in those little bits where you have the ability to do so. Well, that was a Sparx level.
Yay.
We did
We did it. The adventure continues, although not in this part. In the next part, we've got the first couple levels of Evening Lakes World to do, actually.
Ooh.
We're going to take on the Frozen Altars, and also we're going to meet our friend Bentley.
Oh. Wrong Bentley, though.
Is it going to be cold?
Yes, it will be.
Yes.
Gross.